folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. We've got a lot to get to this episode, jam-packed. We've got a special birthday party to attend later, but first, we're down here in Nha Jom Tien, and we're going to take a little bit of a boat trip. Going on a boat trip. Not sure where. Not sure why. Just a pleasure boat. We're at Jom Tien Marina, the big ocean marina here, and apparently we got to take a small boat to get to the big boat, I think. That could be lost in the translation as usual, but we'll see what it's going to be. Should just be some fun out here, swimming, food, frivolity, that kind of thing. I guess you could say it's a 3-hour tour. I don't know how many hours. I just was thinking about Gilligan's Island. That's what it reminded me of, the same kind of marina that Gilligan took off from. Actually, it would turn out to be a 4-hour tour, not a 3. I believe the reason we were a little bit confused about taking the small boat to the big boat, there's our big boat, it's all ready for us right here at the dock. We had to get these little 80 baht admission passes. We thought that was for a small boat, but that's just if you're not a yacht club member, to be out here on the dock. So I boarded the vessel straight up to the bridge to see what's doing. I guess that's where all the action happens. That would be the skipper right there. And the first surprise was right at the back of the boat. There's a hot tub, and it's hot today. So maybe it'll be a cold tub. Very nice. The Pattaya Grand Yacht is the name of this. And I just literally set foot on here, and we're already underway. We're barely moving, but we're underway. I didn't see him weigh anchor. I guess he did that before we got on. Panay Club.
เกาะลิงครับ
เกาะลิง
ใช่
เกาะลิง okay. เกาะลิง. We're supposed to be going to Monkey Island. I think that's one I've never been. I don't believe I've been. I've been to Koh Pai, of course Koh Lan. I don't know. I don't think I've been. I might remember it once we get there. This is a really nice boat. It's very wide. There's only like 10 of us on here, but there's a hot tub. There's the big front seating area, big seating area up here next to the bridge, and then down by the transom. Also has a almost water level place where you can just jump right off the transom into the water, and steps coming back up. So probably get noisy here in a minute once he hits those twin inboards. We will see what happens. There's food here. They brought some beautiful food. You might recognize Visa Lady Lana. She did all this for her staff. So this time of year, a lot of Thai companies will take their staff on an outing of some kind. I guess for her, this is the outing. I feel like I'm on an outing. So right, the best I can here, I'll try to show you the voyage here on the map. So there's the ocean marina there, Nha Jom Tien, where we started. And we're going to kind of set a course here, kind of southwest, down here to the Cape. And this would be Koh Ling, or Monkey Island, right off the coast of the national park. And that's where we'll end up anchoring. So while we make our way out there on that course, we'll take a look around this fine ship. I was rather impressed with everything. Most of the action is on the stern right here. That's where all the food is. Alana's spared no expense on the food. I'll show you around here. There's squid, there's crab, fried chicken. Oh, look at those shrimp. Going to have some of those shrimp. There's a barbecue back there. This is I guess a som tum station. They've crafted up some som tum here. And one of the real party pieces lies over here in the sink. Look at these guys. I guess these would be like warm water lobster. They're a little bit small, but everybody gets one of those. Look at that. So we'll save those for later. But anyway, there also is a cabin here. There's the barbecue. We'll take a look in the cabin first. Very, very nice in there. And it's very spacious, a lot bigger than what I thought. All the seating here. Like I said, this boat does hold 20 people. Now, price-wise, I was told about 25,000 baht. There are bedrooms and bathrooms, both port and starboard. We'll go down there in a minute. But first, let me go over here to the bar and kind of refresh my drink up a little bit. But if you consider 20 people on here at 25,000, about a little over 1,000 baht a person. Now, we only have 10 people, but it would comfortably hold 20. Also, in that, there was about 5 crew. So we've got like 10 passengers and 5 crew. That's always an indication of a good trip. So this is not bad. It's a very well-appointed luxury yacht. 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, great big lounge, and of course all the decks. We'll go back up topside here. And even though most of the activity back here is on the stern today, with all the food, we'll take a little cruise up to the bow of the boat. There's nobody really up there, but this is, I don't know, maybe you guys, one of you guys that knows something about boats can guess. I'm thinking this boat's maybe about 60 feet long. It's quite a long trek up here to the bow of the boat. But this is on both sides. They have these handrail little walkways, and then you get up here to the bow, and it looks like a big sunbathing area. Some mats there. You could do anything you wanted up here, I guess, and a lot of deck space. So that's great. I guess since we had a little tour of the boat while we're still making our way out there, I'll inspect the barbecue, and then I'll get something to eat. So when we get out there, there's all kind of activities we can do, and I want to, there you go, look at that, some shrimp, chicken sticks, they look great. So I'll just dig into the already prepared food here, and when we get out there, there's a whole host of activities that we'll go over, but you first got to get out there and set the anchor. So, I don't know, I'll start with the shrimp. That looked good. Look at those big guys. Extra hot and spicy namjim there. So that really hit the spot. But, you know, as I was eating and we started getting closer to where we would anchor, I looked around and it seemed like we were being invaded or surrounded by jet skis. All sorts of jet skis, and they're pulling the banana boats. There they are. They're kind of like escorting us out here or following us out here. I'm like, well, I hope they're not pirates. They don't look like pirates. They look harmless enough. But I'm just wondering what they're doing out here, why they would be, you know, tagging along for the ride. Anyway, let them do their thing. I'll just enjoy some food. So we just stopped, but we've been eating the whole way. These jet ski guys with the bananas, they just follow this boat. They must know this boat. And then they figure it's gonna stop eventually, and then the participants on the boat might want to jet ski ride on the banana or whatever. It's kind of a roll of the dice for them, I guess. They've come all the way out here. We've been underway at least 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. They don't know if they're going to get a riding patron or not, but that's what they do. They just come and hope for the best. So once we got out there and got all set up, we did ask and confront the jet ski riders. They wanted 5,000 baht for an hour. I guess the idea is everybody on the boat would get like a 5 or 10 minute ride, depending how many people. And it's not just us. There's other boats out here anchored, and they're out here to solicit their services to all of them. So I guess that's just what they do. And there were some boats taking advantage of that, but we had other plans because there's all kind of activities that you can do here on the boat. As soon as you get anchored, the crew is very busy setting everything up. The first thing is this pool. I don't know what else to call it. It's like an inflatable pool, hard deck there, and a place you can get in and soak. There's also a sliding board being set up, but I've got to try this pool first. Hey, this is a good thing to do. I mean, it's just a total kind of island experience out here, but you don't even go ashore. You just stay on the boat, you got your swimming pool, lovely air conditioning in that cabin. Of course, the food, you got to bring your own food. That's up to you. There's a net in the bottom so you can't sink all the way, and there's like a little rope ladder you can climb out. Other than that, it'd be very hard to get out. But they've also set up a sliding board over here. It looks like you're just on your own there. You just are in the ocean. So there are life preservers for everybody to wear if you want to partake in these activities. But after my little soak, I went up to the top deck to see what was going up there. The hot tub was full. So yeah, it's a cold tub, not a hot tub, but it's all bubbly. I think they use seawater, but I don't know, they put bubble bath or something in it. It's great up here. We got a great view. So I guess with all the activities already set up and the jet ski guys circling the boat like some hungry sharks waiting for a meal, I guess about the only thing we have left to do is try and enjoy the rest of the afternoon partaking in these various activities. So we'll do that. So as the sun started heading toward the horizon, everybody took their last jump down the slide. That was a big hit. Looked like a lot of fun. I didn't go myself. I kind of kept to the pool and the hot tub. But the captain busied himself with a little fishing. I guess the captain duties kind of end once you put the anchor out. But anyway, look, he caught a squid. And that's kind of hard to catch during the daytime. Usually squid's a nighttime type thing, but we'll put that in a Coke bottle there or whatever, and I guess they'll save that for later. It might be somebody's dinner. Anyway, between the sliding board and the paddle boards, everybody had a lot of fun. There's still a couple things to do, though, and probably it takes about 40 minutes to get in, so we'll have to start packing up here right around sunset and head back in. But while we head back into shore, there's still the matter of those eagerly awaiting lobsters for their turn on the grill. So we'll definitely have to see to that as well as we make our way back into Nha Jom Tien.
Let's fall deep down in love.
So I tell you what, I think we saved the best to last here. Look at these lobsters fresh off the grill. They were fantastic. I don't know, maybe even one of the better lobsters I've ever had. The meat just perfectly cooked, by the way, too. They did a very good job. The crew did all the cooking. You bring the food, but the crew can help you with the cooking and the grilling. But just fantastic lobster. And it was just a very nice ride back into Nha Jom Tien. We got back into the harbor. Everybody's still having a lot of fun and finishing up the last things off the grill and the drink. Big thanks to Visa Lady Lana for setting us all up with her husband and staff. Great time. But we got a birthday party to go to.
Happy birthday!
So that's right, the lovely Took here, my friend Took from Kunda Kitchen in Jom Tien, celebrating her birthday this evening. We were here about 8 months ago when this place had a grand opening. It's a new plaza here, right on Jom Tien 2nd Road, right in the neighborhood of Rampo. So part and parcel there also of the Pizza Arroy. So Pizza Arroy and Kunda Kitchen, her two places. We'll take a look at the food on offer tonight for the birthday celebration and maybe have some of the obligatory pig. They served that with these pizza shells, warmed up pizza shells. I think that was a good idea. It went great together, and she made us one of her signature pizzas, half pepperoni, half Hawaiian. There was entertainment on hand. I think Took did pretty well, as a lot of people brought her gifts. There was one person that brought her a very special gift, though. So after the entertainment and the cake comes out, we'll take a look at that. So I think she definitely had a wonderful birthday. It was a nice evening out here, nice breeze going on. Here comes her cake. So once she gets the cake, there's not a whole lot more to do but wait for the special gift. So the special gift that one of her friends brought her, a longtime friend, she told me, is a little bit of a cabaret show. So big happy birthday to Took and all the staff there at Kunda Kitchen. I wish them continued success. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Something else next time right here from Pattaya. But for this one, we'll have to go ahead and leave it off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.